We will begin in a moment. I just got to test to make sure it's working perfectly. Testing. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, looks like everything's ready to go. Everyone, staying here with 8-Bit Digi, and tonight I'm going to be watching a part of my first playthrough of Watch Dogs Legion for the PC. Now, I do want to apologize that I haven't streamed in a while. I was actually on a family vacation to Phoenix, Arizona. Had a great time. Got to enjoy the wonderful Arizona weather. Mostly spent it hiking, going on trails, hanging with the family, that kind of stuff. And tonight's beer is going to be Franzskayer Wiesber. I'm definitely not pronouncing that right, but that's it. Along with Blue Moon. Yeah. And I know what some of you are thinking. Blue Moon's not craft beer. It's owned by Coors. And I know that because I've been to the Coors brewery, taking the tour. But sometimes when you just want a beer, and there's not much options, it's the only good option available. I mean, yeah, I'll drink any beer but Blue Moon. But if I'm at a bar and the option is Budweiser, Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light, and Blue Moon's going to be the best option. So anyhow, let's begin. Actually, first I want to change my character. I like this guy a lot better. Some because he had that silent SMG, the silent MP5. That way you don't bring a lot of attention to yourself. Let's see. Enjoy cruising people. Correct.
Possible hostile at your location. Proceed. Let's keep this by the book. Over. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over. Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
So far, I'm actually been liking the game. Like most of you've had a really unusual relationship with Watch Dogs. First one, totally forgettable. Also released at the absolute worst time, a few months after Grand Theft Auto 5. So, kind of overshadowed pretty easily. Second, it's a game about hackers, and you said in Chicago, not Silicon Valley. And look, I'm sorry. Okay, Chicago's a great city, but big tech is not the first thing I think of when you say Chicago. Gangsters, yes. Public corruption, yes. Great pizza, yes, but not big tech. Which also, the character is pretty bland and forgettable. I mean, you mention his name, I'm totally gonna forget. Compare that to the second game, which pretty much fixed all the game's problems except for the driving. Driving's always been terrible in this game, or not terrible, more like uneventful. Whereas in Grand Theft Auto 5, each crap. And there's nothing really eventful about driving a car in this game at all. They all feel the same. They don't really get damaged as much. It just feels like a means to get from point A to point B and nothing else.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
At least with Grand Theft Auto 5, the cars had some sort of like a oomph to it, you know? Each car has a different feeling to it.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list.
I'm here. Right, our friend's research should be somewhere in this facility. That's the server with our friend's research on it. The drug our friend was working on increases awareness and hostility by 72%. So basically social media in a pill. Albion was going to give it to their people, but I've just wiped their research data.
Nice bags. It's done. You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec. Bagley, little help here, please.
Clan Kelly routinely moves their passport forgeries around the city. There should be a shipment in one of their delivery cars. I've also found the Albion facility where our prospect's undocumented friend is being detained.
Acknowledged.
Right now we're just going to do some recruitment missions. Way to get people to join us. And each character is going to bring something unique to the organization, to DedSec. Some are great to play with, others give you a boost to your team in regards to healing and equipment and stuff like that.
Documents to crime.
We're in luck. There's a crate of forged biometric passports in the boot of a delivery vehicle on the premises. That's the vehicle there.
This includes deep searches of your optic device.
That guy.
Got a vehicle? Now what?
I'm scanning the passports in the truck now. Ah, one of them has a 96% facial match to our undocumented person. Barely a resemblance to my eye equivalent, but it would fool almost any human. I'll doctor the biometric data while you drop off the vehicle.
Nice bags.
Okay, again, this is London, so they drive on the right side, which means still not used to it. As we Americans drive on the left. Yeah, again, coming back to the driving. Honestly, I could get into any car, and driving it's gonna feel the same. I think some car, whereas in Grand Theft Auto, some cars have power to it, some have speed, others are well armored. They all feel the same. They go the same speed, they have the same armor. When you crash, it doesn't really do anything. It feels like a game bumper cars. Here, watch.
Reported to the nearest Albion guard without delay.
See? Damage not that impressive for the Grand Theft Auto, which also affects the performance of the car. Whereas here, smashing into someone's back doesn't really do anything to the performance. It still drives like nothing happened.
Done.
Good. Now that we've got the false passport, you can safely rescue that undocumented person.
Oh, I love these cargo drones. Sometimes it just helps makes getting around London pretty easy. Well, let's see how far we got. Just around here. So just a quick rundown of the story. So basically, London has become a police state in the aftermath of a terrorist attack. And DedSec was framed for it, so now they're trying to prove they're innocent while leading a resistance against the PMC that now polices London. A group called Albion. Logos everywhere. Right there, you can see it on London Bridge. There. In that building. So, unlike the last two games, this is more of a part cyberpunk, part guerrilla warfare style game, which actually makes it pretty awesome. But it doesn't go all out with the cyberpunk. It tries to, or the sci-fi, it just tries to keep it all in, also grounded in reality, but also keeps you entertained, which it does a great job of that. I did hear some people comparing the game to Saints Row, which I would have to say is I wouldn't really compare it to
This is
Saints
where our
Row.
prospect's undocumented friend is being held.
Acknowledged.
And the reason is that Saints Row, well, yeah, this game has its wacky moments, but mostly because Saints Row started off as a GTA knockoff and just became like a work of comedy gold.
Bloody Egypt, they're gonna fall and break
Download this key. I've turned off the permadeath system during my first playthrough. Something I kind of regret doing since it would make the game more interesting. But I also don't want to lose some of my characters, especially this guy, who's actually he's like one of those like DLC characters which you pre-ordered. Again, Ubisoft provided this game for me for review purposes, and reviews going to be coming out either Monday or Tuesday. Depending on
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out. Right, get her out.
But anyhow, yeah, I got these like DLC characters like this one, and it's actually pretty awesome. I don't want to lose them. Let me see what I do here. Alright, first time I've actually done that, so.
Bagley, what have we got?
Albion operations data. In this case, a number of people they're targeting in the borough. We'll inform our contacts and get them into hiding.
I'm a machine gun. Yeah, just get them out of this yellow zone and hostage is free.
Looks like DedSec saved the day.
About that, it seems you picked up a cancanny tale, and from their comms chatter, they're less than pleased about DedSec stealing those passports.
Bollocks.
Yes, well said. That is a much more concise summary of the situation.
And if I had to grab some more things in here, so back. Plus the others are already cleared out.
heard all about what you did for me and my friend. That new passport is a ticket to freedom. With Al being none the wiser. You've done us a solid that we won't forget.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Not here. Moving on.
Let's see what's down here. Oh, this looks interesting. Sure, DedSec could really use a battleship like this. Let me see something. What did I want to get? Let's do that instead.
great spot for some artistic rebellion. Bag in.
We've done all we can in Southwark and it's paying off. We've just had a heads up. Says she's been hacking Albion's surface policy, and she's found information that we might use to cripple Albion's operations. Better see what she knows.
Thanks.
Alright, time to cause some trouble.
There's a statement. The whole borough of Southwark will see this and know someone is sticking it to Albion. I like the direction you took with this one.
Thanks, Bags.
Oh, hi. Are you with... Oh, how do I put this? I recently reached out to some people who... Fuck. This is impossible.
Easy, easy. I'm part of DedSec.
Shite. That's a relief. Can't be too careful, right? With them Albion wankers. But you... I don't know if you understand how much people appreciate what you've done in Southwark.
Thanks.
Well, get this. I've done a little bit of hacking myself, right? Real quiet. Don't dig too deep where they might have caught on, but guess what I found? Albion's Global Information Centre is right here in London. Global! You understand? Everything's run out of there. Coordinated, like, operations,
This is a huge opportunity to really stick it to Albion. Not just here, but everywhere they operate. Everywhere they're stomping on human rights.
The server floor is accessed by elevator, and seeing how this is pretty much Albion's global war room, expect heavy security.
Ah, right here.
Welcome to Nexus Tower.
What's sliding in here?
it. Think you're tough, huh?
Running to cover.
They're working!
Target's not here. Already dead.
We can do this easy, or
Shit! Stay down.
oh fuck, oh fuck!
Hey! Stop!
I'm moving
Going to
in.
check their last position.
That was the last place I saw them.
I'll have a look.
Checking the last night position. Suspect was there earlier. Check it out. Got it. Investigating. This is really
Suspect is
fucking
running.
bad.
What? Close one right there.
A no human zone? How refreshing. So clean, so organised, so peaceful. They follow strict environmental controls in the server silos. Luckily, you can take control over the maintenance drones.
The easiest way to completely scramble their information center would be to cause a surge in the power core.
So what do we do?
They use high-capacity
Hold on a
batteries.
second.
Backup power. If you can find one, simply drop it in the core and that'll do it.
I'll have a gander.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, that reminds me of the level from Mission Impossible. Where is it? Ah. Go.
Something over there. I've had enough. And you're hanging about. Why?
Crap. Oh. As long as we now know where to go.
That's it. Drop this battery back in the core and Albion logistics, done. Tactical assessment, kaput. Whatever operational algorithms they rely on, all gone. Get to it.
Huh. Call me old-fashioned, but wouldn't a hand grenade work just as well? Screw it. And there's another way.
Moving on.
Sucker.
Confirm the suspect's last visual contact.
But where did he come from? down there. Oh, whoops. Really closing.
Yes, there goes Albion's Global Information Center. How about we let the people of Southwark know? I have an idea.
Awesome job. For the blue moon. Liberated.
Fuck yeah. The whole borough was watching us. That'll plant the seed of revolt for sure.
Add this to everything else you've done in Southwark. The people are going to back you, DedSec. So am I. You can pull on me if you think I can be of help. Anytime. Cheers.
We might come cashing that favour one day. Keep an eye out for us. That was intense.
The news that Albion's Global Operations Center is out of commission is bound to get people thinking that things are on the outs for Albion. You did well.
Thanks. Maneuverability and style.
Too late, too late.
Alright. Let's try to do some of the main story missions. I'm gonna just say right now, story's not bad, but it's also very predictable. So, what I mean is, if you think that's the plot, it's probably gonna, or if you think that this is a twist coming, it's probably gonna happen.
Nothing but concrete rubber and twisted
That being
steel.
said, though, it's not cheesy,
Fucking
but
spooky, man.
don't make a
This is
drinking game out of
always
it.
The
It's
security
gonna be
oversight
unhealthy.
should be abandoned. What are they protecting? Rubble?
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
No.
That was their last known possession.
Got those tech points.
What the?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and...
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back here? Don't catch the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog? Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
Nah, that was just a handoff. I mean, it's bad, but the Kellys didn't plant the bombs. They only supplied them.
Oh shit, the woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bax, any chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider-bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
What? The police are watching this.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the Baron's cargo?
Acknowledged.
This?
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 day written all over it, yeah?
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Chuck it, we're all I need to know.
Well, look what I found. Zero Day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's only one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew who was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Alright, let's get in this bad boy. Get one to get that. It's pretty useful. Just
Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit and the public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
Who's my little spy?
Take on these guys.
Where'd it go? Fucking hell!
Send me some extra bodies.
I'm not sure about that.
I just saw them go here.
Okay, hold on a second. Alright, that should keep me from being disturbed. These guys out.
They're running. Get on them.
They're making a break for it.
I saw something here.
You think your arm's sinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Now get the spider bot out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I've got this.
Have a search round. Everyone's down.
Who's that? Might as well help out this guy.
Someone! Hey, oi. Cheers. Tell people there's a gun! Oh no, what the fuck? What the fuck?
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Dead on.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spybot might be broken and missing some of his legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system for Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Staunton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of it now.
Right. Oh, come on.
I agree, Spock. Look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
What's wrong, Scott? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force would have for who knows how long. Crime fighting is treated like a business. Crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart.
Honestly, what is the point of trying to sneak this thing out? I literally just entered Scotland Yard, guns blazing.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
I have it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
Yeah, I would like to explain to whoever's still alive, actually. Awesome new mask. So let's see here.
The Spider-Bot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushes its location to a specific ground station.
This fucking rabbit hole just goes deeper and deeper, doesn't it?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
I don't want to get in.
Thanks. Little help here? How do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's definitely out of the way. Perfect spot to do some off-the-book shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Well, fuck. We got ourselves a rogue cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Enough to follow a lead all the way to the Tone bombing. What do you think, Bagley?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats are involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her wife whaled, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck. Albion have thrown in with the Kellys, waiting on the bloody lizard people to join the conspiracy.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, I'm not sitting on my arse while they go on abducting people off the street.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Please, help Albion. If you are asked a question that Albion does now, give a clear and concise answer.
Shite, that was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed back.
Come on. You think that you're more important than anyone else.
Let's see.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London Thorn, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec.
This is kind of...
Not now, please. I have somewhere to go.
Shite. Well, bright side, at least they wouldn't have shipped him out.
Nice to meet you.
What's up with him, Bagley?
He's got substantial gambling debts, well above the median amount that people are killed for. Oh, and he's also refusing offers of financial assistance from a well-off friend.
Never known a gambler to turn down free dosh. Something's fishy.
Look at you keeping up. Maybe this friend can help explain our prospect's unusual behaviour.
Solid plan. Bagley, bro.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles
Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Touch on the target's vehicle. Negative. No sign of the target yet. Received. We are trailing the target. Suspect is out of the vehicle, maintaining visual.
Right, I'm ending this now. Here.
Prepare yourself, fucker. Why are you doing this?
Go.
Respond. We have.
Think this through. How does this
Send me all extra units.
more I can help you. You're just irritating, you know that?
Pursuing the target. Over.
Moving in.
No sign of the target.
Suspect
Over.
is nearby. Have a look. Investigating. You're in trouble now. Get behind cover.
Officer down.
This is the end of the line.
We are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Somebody help the officer. Over. Can anyone see the suspect?
I'm getting out of here.
Was close.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Let's go.
Do you need some help? What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh God, he's okay, right? He's in way over his head.
Go on.
He's destroying his life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help him get out of debt, but no. Now he's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill him.
Oof, that's not good, is it? We'll look into it.
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
We need to dig into this.
We'll just fast travel using the underground.
Our gambler is somewhere in the area, and just based on how these things go, probably in mortal peril. Get to him quickly.
Oi, Dimwit, we've got one of our teammates. You can't be out. I'm talking to you. Got something to say?
The hostage is in here. Let's get him out.
Get over here right now!
You're going to hurt yourself for that.
Let's get some ammo.
I'm in deep.
Congratulations on your great victory. You might want to check on the...
No, please.
You okay?
I had the situation under control. No need for you. Okay, maybe not so much. But that con was a good old one. Always worked before.
What do you mean?
It was a simple plan I had. Get into trouble and let them take me into their HQ. Then I would install my crypto virus. Only problem was there were too many of them.
No shit.
Yeah, I know. Hey! Oh, fuck. Somebody, help! Step back.
So he was actually gambling with his own life. Talk about raising the stakes.
I say we help him out. Could be useful to us.
I found your Clan Kelly lieutenant used the same...
Yep, we'll just fast travel there. Oops.
Look at me! I'm on the street!
The target for that crypto-stealing virus is around here.
Acknowledged.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
All right, hang on a second. Watch it. Prick! Oh, what was that for?
Upload complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Virus install complete.
That ought to make him happy. Let's hit him with the good news. It's done.
Great news. Hey, I'm in love with the idea of that crypto flowing into our pockets. We should do this.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Yeah, I'm lazy to drive. I just like take the underground.
Stop resisting, twat. I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Ah, crap. Well, he's gonna be out of commission for a little bit. Go for my next favorite character, this guy. He's a spy.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
My God, how embarrassing. I suppose this is my problem now.
Anything on you? You better tell me.
No. I'll play with him for a little bit in honor of Sir Sean Connery. May he rest in peace, the best James Bond ever.
Wanker. Stand back, do not interfere. after the suspect.
We have an armed target. Over.
Control, I've lost the target.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target. I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Send emergency vehicles to my location. There's our suspect. Over.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Take the vehicle out, now!
Suspect is now on foot.
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
We're on their tail. Over.
I have them. Where did they go?
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to...
Control, I've lost the target.
Why is this happening?
What is this now?
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Alright. Huh. Sabotage. Bye. We'll do that instead.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over. See what set off the alarm. Whatever set off the alarm's long gone. Off there now. Stand by my phone.
Taking cover!
Where'd they go?
I won't hesitate.
Taking a cover position.
There's only one.
Right that way. Find them.
You have one lead. Go.
Locate the suspect.
Level 1 personnel report to op space. Level 1 personnel to op space.
Sabotage these guys.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
Oh, carpet ground, we can get out of here.
Ha-ha! Hacker cherry popped.
You know, it's taking so long. I forget about it.
Sure. Yeah, of course. That's right. All right.
Pass.
Look at that, a safe house. A bit like ours, too.
What are the odds that someone from the original DedSec made it out of Albion's clutches and wound up here?
Doubtful. They would have attempted contact by now. This is someone else. Of interest to Albion, apparently. You better search the place.
Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together. That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers. That's almost done it. Just a little bit more now. Keep looking. Got the password. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding. I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
Find anything interesting, Bradley?
Albion surveillance records, stolen, I assume, for a number of popular online influencers, all staunchly anti-Albion.
That's worrisome.
They're all set to be rehabilitated, which...
Nope, not this person. Let's see. Let's take a VIP.
Well, they got some balls. I need proof of this.
Okay, you know what I just realized? I don't want to feel like James Bond this guy, but I don't. I feel more like Agent Nix from Lupin the Third Part 4. Great, actually. Now, everyone has their own favorite Lupin. Jackets, green, red, pink, blue. Even though I was first introduced to the series with the red jacket, I would have to say blue jacket is my favorite one. Series is right now on Crunchyroll and Verve. I'd recommend checking it out. But yeah, this guy reminds me more of Agent Nix from Lupin 3rd, Part 4, or Blue Jacket Lupin. Mission accomplished.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept up.
Oh, let's photograph some evidence. Right. Rescue a freedom fighter. Ah, photographs evidence such in the city of London. I don't know too much about London, but from what I've heard, city of London. Well, there's London and there's the city of London, which is in London. Well, the area. It's kind of like the Las Vegas Strip in the sense that it's its own government, but not really. It's just like major business, major land owners, or in this case, or corporations, declare themselves a city just to avoid paying taxes and some whatnot. But unlike Vegas and the Strip, this one was a little bit more complex and a lot more ancient. So I'm probably not giving you the full details. Nope. Well, there has to be a way to get down there.
Spread out. We need to find them.
Moving on. Clear. Clear. Negative contact. Moving
Yep.
What the?
Fuck you, tyrants!
Reason everything's gone to shit.
Fascists! Big pricks, small dicks! Not the army, and not the police. Die! Bloodthirsty bastards! Big pricks, small dicks!
So what would you say to them?
Antisocial behaviour is suspicious and is prone to criminal investigation. You need to be mindful of your actions.
Upgrade a little bit, let's see.
Who wouldn't want a piece of this?
Huh.
How am I not supposed to be vaguely worried about the...
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
Schematics for an advanced drone system. Albion call it GOG OS. Catchy. I'll study these and see if they haven't forgotten something. Some exploitable weakness. Never know when it might come in handy.
That's a solid idea, Bags.
The borough is ready to rise up. I dare say the jackboot's on the other foot.
Well, I'm pleased as punch.
Needs one more push, and this may be it. Someone's made contact. Probably inspired by what we've done. Says he has information will be in...
Okay, I have enough shit going on.
Well, someone has her knickers in a twist.
I can see why she might be in a bad mood. Albion just placed her under severe data restriction.
Why?
Well, she's been into a couple of their field officers' dodgy side projects. And you know how Albion feels about transparency.
Poor...
Well, let's see what these sites are. Let's offer first neutral is VIP.
Yeah. Okay, but...
Let me be abundantly clear. We are not settling out of court. Albion won't be buying their way out of this one, understand? This goes public. No, you listen. No one has impunity, not while I'm...
When did this shut off?
Is that so? Well, I invite you to try.
Go on, then.
That drone was assigned to an Albion detention centre somewhere in the borough. According to what I could pass, it was used to interrogate high-value local insurgents. This is one less weapon in their arsenal. Those are the two Albion creeps our prospect is looking into. You should see what sort of filthy data you can scrape off their optics. Bring bleach.
What's wrong this time?
Crap. Ah, my favorite guy right there.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
Those are the two Albion creeps our prospect is looking into. You should see what sort of filthy data you can scrape off their optics. Bring bleach.
Hold on a second. Actually, you know what? It's kind of getting late. Just want a little tired. Gotta get up early tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. If you're just tuning in, I am been playing Watch Dogs Legion. Game's out right now. So far, my review should be ready either tomorrow or Tuesday. Depends on how much longer I can play it. And like I said, the story is okay, very predictable. Not bad predictable, but I wouldn't recommend making a drinking game out of it, since it might be hazardous to your health. However, what I do like is just the action, the combat, and the mix between a guerrilla warfare style game with that of a cyberpunk themed game. Plus, should keep me a little occupied until Cyberpunk 2077 comes out. Other than that, I'm liking the game so far. I've practically right now put over 15 hours into it. I don't think I'm close to being done with it, but like I said, well, mostly focused on the I'm not really that done with the story mode, but just been focused with the recruitment missions, as you're just like this one. But anywho, thank you. Anyhow, that's my playthrough for right now. I'm staying with 8-Bit Digi. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.